There we go. All right. Hello and welcome to Coffee with Ciara. I'm Ciara and I'm actually drinking tea today. It's a very good herbal tea by Traditional Medicinals. Oh, how cute. The creation of 1,000 forests is in one acorn. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This is a cold boost, cold blend. I don't know. The box is all the way over there. I have a little bit of a cold. Coughing on cue there. So, trying to beat it while my cat bumps my mug. Say hi to the people. There he is. Because I'm recording this midweek. I have a vision board workshop on Saturday that I postponed because I was sick last time. And I really want to be better. I really don't want to cancel it or move it again. Oh my God. Because I want to host it. I want to get paid. Also, I really want to host it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, at the time you're watching this, it is over and done, and we had an amazing time. All the things, I'm sure. I'll give you a report next week if I remember. Last week, you may have noticed I did not put out an email. I usually record and write emails on like Thursdays and Fridays. And last Thursday and Friday, I was in Tahoe at a wedding, at my best friend's wedding. I was her matron of honor. It was beautiful. The storm was insane, but when we were driving, except for leaving the venue to get back to the cabin, that was a little crazy. Hazel, it was the whole thing. Hazel was screaming the whole time, and it was like the windshield wipers on the car were icing over. It was insane. We made it, but it was beautiful. Beautiful, glorious, wonderful. I'm going to switch to the throat coat tea after this because my throat is sore. But yeah, we had a lot going on last week, so I did not get to the email. That is okay. We all survived. Nobody died, right? Wish you could see my cat. Behind me is my latest acrylic painting. I am so happy to be working big again. I love working big. I don't know why I don't do it all the time. Well, I do know why. It's because I have limited space in my house and I need you people to buy stuff so that I can make more of it. Let me know if you want something. I will sell it to you. I also make prints. I make very nice reproductions. I can make them smaller. I don't tend to do, with the big ones, don't tend to do same size reproductions just because like the photo quality I'm able to achieve can't capture like the same quality as the size, but when it's a little smaller, it looks bomb. So, and then also if you can't fit a 30 by 30 inch painting in your house, print is better for you as well. So this is one session. I've got more to do. I may or may not put a UFO on it. I'm kind of wanting to separate out again my abstracts and my landscape. I was planning on, for day camp, doing a bunch more of the abstracts with the UFOs. And I may still make a couple new ones. But we'll see. I have a couple months to make some new work. And I will be bringing all new work to that space. Meaning that space will not have seen that work before. So there may be some older things, and it may be kind of a conglomeration, but it will all be kind of desert themed. And I believe this is very desert themed as far as the color palette. And there will be some UFOs. So that's the big project on my mind. My Oracle deck painting. I did do Eastern Color Lizard, which you can see down below if you scroll down. This is my next one in progress. It's a burrowing owl. I'm going to be doing him in pinks and browns and tans, and I'm excited about that. And then I have been knitting a little bit. Almost used up completely the rest of my fingering weight scrap yarn. Making another one of these scrappy shawls. I made one for my aunt that I never showed because it was a Christmas gift for her, but this is for me, and it's just very colorful and scrappy and fun, and you wear it like this. Of course it doesn't want, I'm wrapping lots of yarn around myself. You wear it like this, and it's squishy and cozy, and you put tassels on it, and look, it matches my artwork. There's a theme happening here. Anyway, that's that project. I'm almost to the point where I need to bind it off and block it and then add the tassels. Oh, I should have waited to record this after I got my cool new haircut. I'm getting a cool new haircut tomorrow. But you'll see it. It's not going to grow out that much between this week and next. What else, William Blake? What else is going on? Yeah, I'm sick. Again. 4th time this season. It's been raining like crazy here. It's like storm apocalypse going on the West Coast right now. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm doing good. Doing pretty good. Feeling glad to be back in the swing of things. Of course, then I get sick. But I'm rolling with the punches. And that's all you can do or ask for. So, yeah, I didn't really have... Well, so I will call out that I wrote a whole blog post on my current relationship with the idea of suffering on this planet, in the world. It's something that I have struggled with my whole life, understanding why, or wanting to understand why bad things happen. And if you don't want to read the whole blog post, the moral of the story is I'm tired of asking that question, and I'm more interested in what we're going to do about it now. I no longer need to know why it happened. I just want to know what we're going to do about it. And I'm more interested in, and I have noticed in my own life, I think it's kind of come at it at a different angle, where I've stopped focusing so much on why I'm having a certain thought or why this thing is happening, and I've started focusing a lot more on how I personally am going to respond to things, and how I want to respond to things, and what I'm going to do. And I've noticed a huge shift in my attitude in that sense. I didn't quite get into all this in the blog, so you who are still here listening get the little footnotes or the epilogue version. And I should write a follow-up with all this too, because this is like the practical reasons. I do touch a little bit on it. Anyway, getting into action makes all the difference. And also understanding that you cannot do it perfectly, and you will not be able to be all things to all people, or take on every issue, and that is okay. We are limited, but we can, I still believe that we can make lasting changes in ourselves, and that has a ripple effect. And I don't believe the end of the world is near. Even though that used to just be a Teotihuacan, if you remember that term, used to just be a small group of people. I feel like that ethos has spread lately. Everyone thinks the world is ending on all sides. Everyone thinks the world is ending. And sometimes it really looks like it is. The world is ending, but it's not. And we've come back from, like, I don't know about worse things, but we've come back from things before, and we've made so much more progress, and there's a lot of good in the world. And I think if we focus on that and we focus on what we can do personally, that will make all the difference. So, yeah. On that note, I'm going to let you get back to your Sunday, back to your week. Hope you have something fun planned today or this week or later this month. Hope things are going well for you. And I'd love to know your thoughts on my blog post and on any other work you see me share. Let me know how, what your response is to any of it. I'd love to know and have a conversation. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.